Philadelphia all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. That brings up Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. So now here is Jay Mack looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid. All right, this is you. This is you. Let's go. Come on, big guy. Stay hot up there.
First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward.
All right, hang on. Right here.
Hauled it in for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Carlos Correa. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out toward right field. Judge is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 2 full. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies nothing. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Mack. He flew out in his last AB. And now the first pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Leading off the inning, it'll be Roman Quinn. And they could use a spark from him here.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. Bogarts on the slide. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
So now to the plate, Donovan Casey. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Quinn gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Zach Davies.
The pitcher, Zach Davies.
First delivery to him.
Ball, that's outside. One out, one out.
And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Phillies nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Put it away. Give him the best stuff. Here you go.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 went down looking his first time up.
Hey, one away, one away.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The right fielder.
And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swing and a high chopper. He's got it. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Carlos.
First offering on its way. Strike taken to throw. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, the Red Sox 4, and the Phillies nothing. So here now is the pitcher, Jay Mack. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. Flew out last time up.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. There to make the play is Calhoun. 1 away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. No one on with one down, and that'll bring Williams Astudillo into bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
0-2.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roman. Swing.
At the plate now, Roman Quinn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Stepping in, Donovan Casey. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Just missing here, 2-0.
No outs now.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. And with that, we'll give you a quick look at our current standings in the AL East. Simone Muzziotti will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting to the Phillies, number 78, Simone Muzziotti.
First pitch of the AB now.
One down.
The windup and the 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm been a strikeout victim twice in this one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Hey, 2 outs.
Pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Phillies nothing. Christopher Sanchez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Christopher Sanchez.
Jay Mack will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Mack.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center.
Round it. Find the ball. Find the ball.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Slide.
The relay throw, and he'll
mistake.
get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. And that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Correa is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Boy, talk about he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say.
Now into the box, Tony Kemp. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Bryce Harper. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
You got it. Got 1 here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very often because he's over in the other league, and it's really showing. He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jay Mack. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats.
Mack.
Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he will haul this in on the run, as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Williams Astudillo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And now the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, just you and him. Game yourself.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Up next
Into the box, Roman Quinn.
the center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Quinn.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate, Donovan Casey. Casey will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Two out, nobody on.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the pitcher, Bailey Falter.
Bailey Falter.
First delivery to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Here we go.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bailey Falter is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in now, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Got one here. All right, come on now.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Next up, Tony Kemp. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and a strike to count.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He's got it, and the Red Sox have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Red Sox put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game.